Hey, I'm Carrie Watson, and today we're going to talk about everything you need to know to use your Seint Beauty Palette. Whether you are a brand new user or you are a seasoned Seint user, you are going to love this method. Today we're going to talk about highlighting your face with mascara's highlights, otherwise known as foundation colors. We're also going to talk about the brushes you might use. The 3D brush offers a medium coverage, the blush brush offers a medium to light coverage, the blend brush offers a light coverage, and then the buff brush offers a full coverage. No matter what coverage you like, you really can't go wrong with any of them. It's just about preference. If you're just starting out, I highly suggest the blush and bronzer brush and starting with your darker highlight color, otherwise your darker foundation color. This color is used for covering redness, hyperpigmentation, whatever it may be, or whatever your artist suggested it for. You're gonna place it on those areas first. If you put it on too heavy, it's gonna feel orange or cakey, and you don't want that at all. So that's why I like the blush brush. It's gonna create a really nice buffed on coverage when you stipple it, especially when you just push and pounce and press the makeup into your skin, using just a little bit on your brush at a time rather than swiping in a heavy amount on your brush and then swiping it over your face. Just pounce it on and you're gonna love the coverage. Next, I'm going to use the blend brush to come in and just detail touch up those areas where I have a heavier redness. So for me, that's along the sides of the bridges of my nose, along the sides of my nostrils, those areas where my skin is just naturally darker. Everyone's nose tends to be a little bit darker because of all the blood vessels up next to the skin. So you will most likely use your darker highlight there. You may also use it on your chin or any areas of hyperpigmentation or breakouts. It's really just up to you. Just take a minute before you switch to using your next lightest foundation color and look for areas that you might want a little bit more coverage. Whatever it may be, just take the time with that detail brush and just blend in those little spots. Once you feel like you have coverage that you want, just come in with your brightening highlight. Most of the time this is used under your eye, down the center of your nose, in the center of your chin, and the center of your forehead, otherwise in your T-zone. You're not going to want to come in with a big fluffy brush and add this all over. You're going to want to use the detailed end of the blend brush or the detail brush, something with a smaller end, and use more of a detailed placement of this in the triangles under your eyes, along your jawline, maybe the center of your chin, any area that you want to just lighten and brighten. If you use it right hugged up underneath your contour line, it's gonna blend wonderfully and make your cheekbones look a bit more chiseled. Just again, spend time and place this wherever you want it. If you have a bigger area that you want it, switch to a different brush and get the coverage that you want. No one is going to tell you exactly how you should or should not apply your makeup because it is your makeup, so you can apply it however you would like. Using a stippling and buffing motion over your face when you go to blend is going to be the perfect blend for you. You want to use short strokes or short stippling motions, that way you get the coverage that you want without it feeling cakey or more textured. Once you get the coverage that you want, just stop and go to the next step. If you're not sure what your next step should be, just watch the next video in the series.